Brian Ortega, the long-time Gracie Academy pupil, two-time UFC featherweight title challenger. Going to be interesting to see the future, whether at 45 or 55. But this man is no picnic, really, whether it's on the ground or on the field.
No, he's a very tough out, and he's shown that time and time again. That's why he's been so relevant for so long at 145 pounds. But he has long said his future will be at 155. How do those skills that work so well at 145 equate to fighting up lightweight?
And dating to his 2014 UFC debut, I'm not sure any featherweight has fought a tougher schedule. Another real challenge in front of T-City tonight. Nothing quite like this in professional sports. The magnitude of the UFC title fight, and tonight all eyes are on the undisputed UFC featherweight champion, looking to add another major scalp to a resume that is full of big names already.
Yeah, he's got a lot of big names on his resume already, but this guy doesn't seem to be slowing down at all. He seems so motivated to continue to build on his legacy. He's a great champion. He's a guy that lived for that championship belt and has all the skills to hold on to that title for a really long time.
When you look at this top 15 on paper, it is just a wealth of talent, and yet this is the guy they are all chasing, and he has no intention of relinquishing the throne tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Brian T-City Ortega. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Arnold Almighty Allen.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here as we get another look at the UFC featherweight contender, Arnold Allen. So far, so good in the UFC. As far as this matchup is concerned here tonight, he feels like the takedown will be there, but he's not going to force it. He feels like his jab is going to dictate everything. Of course, Firas Zahabi sort of intimated as much in our fighter meeting. But if Arnold Allen can win this fight tonight, sky is the limit for this featherweight contender. Allen doing a nice job trying to establish his range here, champ.
Arnold Allen is a master at dictating the range and pace. He does that with his jab, with his lead knee, with his feints. He is an amazing fighter. Oh, they both threw really hard.
So not a ton of, well, anytime you're on the canvas with Brian Ortega, you better be a picture of focus, or the next thing you know, you could be put to sleep. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, that's
my goodness.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Ortega. All right, round one action here, and the Godfather...
Oh, wait, hold on a second. Right there, he's getting very close, John, to that arm triangle. This dude is a wizard on the ground. It's like you think you're safe, and all of a sudden, he's trying to finish you.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, nice footwork that lands to the headshot. Beautifully done on the feet.
Yeah, that was awesome. For a moment you saw it, then you didn't. But not only did he avoid and evade, he was able to land in return.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Round two is next. Heading back to the corner after that round. Ortega's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defense.
Ready. Ready. Good.
As advertised through 5, round 2. For the UFC Featherweight Championship. Oh, and that kick is blocked.
Jeez, you can hear that.
Well, clearly this man wants to strike tonight, but he kind of looks like me out there. Like you're a BJJ fighter. Why not play to your strengths?
Well, sometimes you want to prove a point. And right now, he is trying to prove a point that he's well-rounded and he can do everything, but it's not working. He has got to get back to what got him to the show, and that's shooting takedowns and making this a grappling fight. Big shot to the head.
Ortega looks very fluid in the striking realm here tonight. High guard, moving his feet well, too.
Yeah, moving his feet, moving his shoulders, keeping his hands moving. Looks like he's always ready to try to get something going. Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 2. Oh, what a beautiful cross there. I'm not sure you can teach hand speed like that.
That's the thing. It's a good cross. The timing's great. But the speed is really what is throwing his opponent off. Right in.
Well, Ortega's boxing is really sharp here tonight. You got to think James Lurson likes what he sees out of that Ortega corner. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands and he's doing a nice job protecting.
What a beautiful setup on that head kick. Now Johnny's got to find that finish. Oh, nice right hand.
Effective jab there by Brendan Allen. Well, I'm no fighter. I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit. Oh,
Round 3 next. Heading back to the corner now. Allen's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, defense into offense, shot blocked. Counter hook is good.
What a beautiful head kick. He set that up perfectly. Now he's got his opponent.
Oh, maybe a little bit of overconfidence there, and he paid dearly.
He was not feeling the danger enough. So he got a bit reckless, and he paid for it. Let's see if he can get back to that flow.
Oh!
This fight is crazy.
Back to his feet. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, man, he's on wobbly legs. Might be time for some desperation wrestling, champ.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He might get a level change to try to get a takedown.
Oh! Oh, he did it and knew! The undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world.
This dude is a savage. We have seen him time and time again have these massive performances, and now he is the world champion.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Brian T-City Ortega!
All right, so there he is, the new UFC featherweight champion. Kind of looks like the after party has already started in the octagon. I know you'll be there shortly, champ.
I mean, it's going to be a great